Hey everybody, it is Donna with Photonic Health, and we live in Florida, and we get hurricane season, and so we get a lot of questions on how do you guys prepare for hurricane season, especially when it comes to your animals. So we just wanted to share some tidbits with you. First off, you want to locate your devices. So make sure you've got your devices. Make sure you locate your batteries, both batteries or as many as you have, and make sure you have them all charged up and ready to go. That's going to be the most important piece, is getting those lights out, getting them charged up, getting them ready to work. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to locate your charts. You want to make sure you have, whether you have the light therapy for horses book or you have the light therapy for dogs book, you're going to want to make sure that you know where those are, because of course we never know when our animal is going to have an adverse reaction or get injured. And in an emergency situation, we want to be prior and properly prepared. So get your lights, get your reference manuals out, be ready to go. So from there, the biggest things that you're going to impact or not discover, the biggest things that you're going to encounter is going to be probably stress and anxiety. That's the number one thing. Our animals are so sensitive to the changing pressures in our environment. They feel it way faster than we do. So animals that are really sensitive to that, you're going to want to support them emotionally, utilizing your multi-light on green. And we also have the anxiety points in the reference book. Like this is an example of the dog book, and it gives you a write-up and everything on what the protocol is and what colors work really, really well for that. So you're going to want to implement that. And if you know you have a horse or a dog or a cat or even a bird that's super sensitive and you've got a big storm coming, go ahead and be proactive. Illuminate them a day or two ahead of time and do it as the storm gets closer, because they're definitely going to feel it. And the more we can keep them relaxed and calm, the easier that whole situation is going to be. The second thing you might encounter is colic. Horses tend to be really prone to colic, especially when we have huge temperature changes, when big storms are coming through. So you want to make sure that you are properly hydrating your horse. Make sure they've got plenty of water. Give them a little bit of stimulus to encourage them to drink more. Some people say to take their grain completely away. I'm not sure that I agree with that. You know your horse best. So just do what you know is best for the horse. And if you're not familiar with your colic points, go ahead and get familiar with them ahead of time. Just get a general idea of where they're at. And also locate your colic charts in your books. That's going to be your best resource, because in situations like this where sometimes the veterinarians can't get out to us, we need to be proactive. We need to be ready to go. So you want to do that. The third thing that you're going to hopefully never encounter, but if you do encounter it, it will be most likely with a storm, especially dealing with hurricanes like we do here in Florida, is open wounds. And that's where our multi-light comes in handy. So if you have a horse or a dog or a bird that you encounter that has an open wound, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to illuminate with them with blue. Blue is antibacterial. So it will kill 98% of MRSA in the first application. MRSA is a really nasty bacteria. So what you want to do is you want to illuminate them with blue first, and you're just going to hold it on one area for about 10 to 30 seconds. Now, I will let you know that sometimes the animals feel a little bit of zing, especially with blue. And so do the best that you can. Illuminate with blue for as long as you can. And then what you're going to do is you're going to switch over to red. So you can see that it's red right there. and you're going to illuminate that wound with red. And the reason for that is because red is a natural anti-inflammatory. It will bring inflammation down really, really quickly. It brings circulation to that area. And what it does, it also brings collagen to that area. So it accelerates the healing process by 60 to 80%. So find your lights, get your batteries charged up, locate your resource books, be ready to go. If you have some extra time, locate those points on your horses, dogs, or other animals ahead of time so that if you have to use it in an emergency, you feel more confident. And stay safe out there, everybody. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to contact our office. You can text us, you can email us, you can chat us, you can get us on Instagram, Facebook, all those things. So we just want you guys to be proactive, be empowered, and keep your horses, dogs, cats, and other animals safe and healthy.